Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Antonio Neves, and it is my mission to help you rediscover what makes you great so you can start living courageously today. Now, have you ever been asked a question before that makes everything just stop? It's one of those questions that makes you reconsider everything. It's one of those questions that makes you get curious and makes you start wondering. It's so good that you got to start looking up to think, to figure out what your answer is going to be. Well, I have one of those questions for you today. This is one of those questions that doesn't care about culture. It doesn't care about language. It doesn't care about borders. It doesn't care about faith, none of that. It really gets to the core of what it means to be the best or worst versions of ourselves. So I'm going to put this question to you three different ways. Here's the first way. Based on the last 30 days at work, at your job, if your company had to make a decision to rehire you or not, would they? Let's put it a second way. Based on the last 30 days of your marriage or your relationship, if your partner had to make a decision whether or not to recommit to you, would they immediately say yes? And for those parents out there, the third way, if you happen to be a parent, based on your last 30 days of being a parent, would your kids immediately say, yes, I want you to be my mom, I want you to be my dad? Now, based on your last 30 days at work, many of you are probably saying, absolutely, they need to give me a raise. I don't know if I believe you. Now, based on your last 30 days in your relationship or your marriage, there might be a little bit of gray area there because I know that firsthand. I travel a lot. My wife and I have toddler twins. When I'm gone, she's all by herself, so that's a lot. And based on your last 30 days of being a parent, you're probably thinking, wow, have I been really present? Has my phone been out when I'm hanging out with my kid? Have I given them that attention that they deserve when I've been gone all day and when I come home? Now, these questions that I'm asking you, these aren't about judging you. They're not about beating you up and giving you a hard time about the past. No, what these questions are about are giving you an opportunity to reset, an opportunity to reevaluate things, an opportunity to recommit to what's most important. I truly believe that with small shifts, really small shifts, we can spark major change. Breakthroughs come in small steps. So I invite you to think about what is that small shift that you can make at the office. I invite you to think about what is that small shift that you can make in your relationship with your partner. And I invite you to think about what is that small shift that you can make with your kids. My hope is that 30 days from now, you will say, absolutely, my company would rehire me. Absolutely, my partner would recommit to me. And absolutely, my kids would say, yes, I want you to be my mom, or I want you to be my dad. What is that small shift that you can make starting today?